Today I want to talk to you about a simple yet profound question. What is your why? We often focus on what we do and how we do it, but rarely do we pause to reflect on why we do it. Your why is not just a goal or a financial milestone. It's your core purpose, the very reason you get up in the morning. It's the spark that ignites passion and fuels perseverance. Finding your why is not a luxury reserved for the few. It's a necessity for anyone who wants to lead a meaningful and fulfilling life. When you understand your why, you unlock the power to live intentionally, to face challenges with grit, and to inspire those around you. Consider iconic figures like Martin Luther King Jr., whose why was equality and justice, or companies like Apple, whose why is challenging the status quo and thinking differently. These whys weren't about profit or recognition, they were about purpose. And it was this purpose that attracted followers, built legacies, and created lasting impact. But finding your why is not always easy. It requires introspection and honesty. Start by asking yourself, what makes me feel alive? What impact do I want to have on the world? What are my core values? These questions are stepping stones on the path to discovering your purpose. Once you find your why, you become unstoppable. Obstacles transform into opportunities. Failures become lessons, and your journey becomes as rewarding as the destination. Not only does your why propel you forward, but it also influences those around you. When you lead with purpose, you inspire others to find their own path, to connect with their own why. And this ripple effect is how we create positive change in our communities, workplaces, and beyond. So I challenge each of you today, take time to reflect, dig deep, and find your why. Let it guide your choices, shape your actions, and define your legacy. Having a clear why is like having a compass that always points you in the right direction. It creates a profound sense of fulfillment because it aligns your actions with your inner values. When you know why you're doing something, even the smallest task gains significance. Your work becomes more than just a paycheck. It becomes a platform to express your purpose. Your relationships evolve beyond surface-level interactions as your purpose helps you connect deeply with others who share similar values. Moreover, a strong why is a powerful source of motivation. When challenges arise, and they always do, it's your why that keeps you going. It transforms setbacks into learning opportunities and keeps you resilient when times are tough. Unlike external rewards like money or praise, which can fade, your why is an internal drive that never runs out. It gives you the strength to persevere, to push boundaries, and to achieve more than you ever thought possible. When we look at the world's most successful individuals and organizations, a common thread emerges. They all operate with a clear and powerful why. Their purpose is not just a hidden belief, but a guiding principle that influences every decision they make. Take, for example, Martin Luther King Jr., whose why was rooted in the vision of equality and justice. His purpose was not simply to deliver powerful speeches, but to ignite a movement that transformed society. His why inspired millions, creating lasting change that echoes through generations. On the corporate front, think of Apple Inc. Apple's why has never been about selling technology. It's about challenging the status quo and thinking differently. This purpose is woven into every product they create and every message they share. As a result, Apple doesn't just have customers, it has a loyal community that believes in its vision. These examples show that when your why is strong, success becomes more than just achieving goals. It becomes about making an impact. Whether you are leading a global movement, running a business, or simply navigating your personal journey, a clear why can transform your path, propelling you toward greatness with passion and purpose. A strong why is not just a rational statement. It is an emotional connection that bridges your passion with your actions. When you know your why, your work is no longer just a series of tasks, but an expression of what truly matters to you. This alignment transforms how you show up in life, bringing energy, authenticity, and dedication to everything you do. Imagine an artist whose why is to evoke emotions through their creations. Each brushstroke is filled with intention, and every piece of art becomes a message to the world. Or consider a teacher whose why is to empower young minds. Their passion is not just about delivering lessons, but about inspiring students to believe in themselves. When your actions are fueled by your why, you tap into a well of motivation that doesn't run dry. This deep connection makes challenges feel more like opportunities and setbacks more like stepping stones. Your passion and purpose merge, creating a powerful force that drives you forward with unwavering resolve. Life is full of challenges, moments when the path ahead seems uncertain and the obstacles feel overwhelming. During these times, knowing your why becomes more than just a source of inspiration, it becomes a lifeline. Your why gives you the resilience to push through difficulties, reminding you of the bigger picture when immediate circumstances seem daunting. Think of Nelson Mandela, whose why was the fight for freedom and equality in South Africa. Despite spending 27 years in prison, he never lost sight of his purpose. His why gave him the strength to endure hardship and emerge as a global symbol of perseverance and peace. On a more personal level, consider someone recovering from a serious illness. If their why is to live fully and cherish time with loved ones, each day becomes a victory. This sense of purpose helps them focus on progress, however small, rather than on the pain or struggle. When challenges arise, your why acts like a compass. It keeps you grounded and provides clarity when the road is rough. It fuels your determination and transforms adversity into growth. With a strong why, setbacks become temporary and resilience becomes your greatest asset. Finding your why is not always an instant revelation. It often requires thoughtful self-reflection and a willingness to explore what truly drives you. While the journey to discovering your purpose is personal, there are practical steps that can guide you along the way. 1. Reflect on your passions. Start by identifying what brings you joy and fulfillment. What activities make you lose track of time? What topics light up your conversations? Your passions often hold clues to your purpose. 2. Examine your values. Consider what principles you hold dear. What do you stand for? What kind of impact do you want to have on the world around you? Understanding your core values can help align your actions with your why. 3. Learn from your experiences. Look back at pivotal moments in your life, both positive and challenging. What lessons did you learn? What patterns emerge when you think about times when you felt most alive or most resilient? 4. Ask yourself thought-provoking questions. Try questions like, what would I do if I didn't need to worry about money? Or how do I want to be remembered? These questions help uncover deeper motivations beyond surface-level goals. 5. Experiment and adapt. Sometimes you discover your why not through introspection, but through act. Take on new experiences. Volunteer, start projects, or pursue hobbies. Pay attention to what resonates with you. Your why doesn't have to be grand or world-changing. It just needs to be authentic. It can be as simple as bringing joy to others, creating something beautiful, or nurturing a supportive community. By taking these steps, you'll gradually unveil your purpose, allowing it to guide you with clarity and intention.